Have you ever heard of Arnold Clark? If you live in the UK, you have probably seen the dealership everywhere, or at least heard the name. But who was Arnold Clark? How did he go from fixing up a single car for £70 to building one of the biggest car dealership chains in Europe? Today we're talking about his history. It's got everything. Humble beginnings, some smart moves, and the kind of grit that turns dreams into reality. Let's go back to 1927. Arnold Clark was born in Glasgow, Scotland, in a working-class family. His dad worked in a steel industry, and things weren't exactly easy. Growing up, Arnold wasn't handed anything on a silver plate. He had to figure things out on his own. But then World War II broke out. Arnold had to join the Royal Air Force at just the age of 17. He worked as a mechanic, fixing vehicles and planes. Imagine being a teenager, learning these skills in the middle of a war. Little did he know that experience was gonna shape his future. After the war, Scotland was rebuilding. People were just starting to think about buying cars, but back then, owning was a massive luxury. Cars weren't affordable for most families, and financing wasn't really a thing. Arnold saw a gap. In 1954, with his savings just £70, he bought a second-hand Morris 10-4. He taught himself how to fix it up and sold it for a profit. That was his aha moment. He realized he could do this thing on a bigger scale, and that's exactly what he did. Arnold's first showroom was basically a small space in Glasgow. He worked hard, kept his promises to customers, and started building a reputation. When people wanted more flexible options, he introduced financing. When they wanted newer models, he got partnerships with big brands. What's wild is how quickly things grew. From that one car, Arnold Clark Automobiles became a powerhouse. Now it's got over 200 locations and employs thousands of people. By the way, if you're a car dealership or any business really, and you need a website or web app, my team at Kiwi Studio can help. We can make a clean, modern site that actually works for your business. So if that sounds like something you need, link in the description. Alright, Arnold's story is not just about selling cars and business. The thing about this man is that he built opportunities for people. Hiring mechanics and training staff after post-war economy was a very brutally important part of the growing and rebuilding economy. Of course, all of these things wasn't all easy. He stuck to what worked, being honest, innovating, and putting customers first. So yeah, that's the story of Arnold Clark, ladies and gentlemen. A guy who started with £70 and turned it into a legacy. And if you need help taking your business online, you know where to find me. See you next time.